Good day to you. This is Mr. Mlenga, your teacher of geography. So today I want us to look at manufacturing and food processing industries, just to build on our previous lesson where we discussed different types of industries. We looked at the primary industries, secondary industries, and the tertiary or service industries. So today I want us to specifically look at the manufacturing and food processing industries. So by the end of the lesson, I want us to achieve these objectives. So number one, I want us to identify Zambia's key manufacturing industries, describe the types of food processing industries, and discuss the challenges facing the manufacturing and processing industries in Zambia. So I'm going to take you straight into the key manufacturing industries that we have in Zambia. And some of the key manufacturing industries that we have in Zambia are steel making and processing of other metals, such as smelting and refining of copper, for example. So steel making is a key manufacturing industry in Zambia. Textile industry, that manufactures materials and clothes, is another key manufacturing industry. Leather industries, for example, making shoes, furniture making industries, and the making of other wood and paper products, brick or building block making for building industries for construction. We also have chemical industries, including making plastic and rubber products. So these are some of the key manufacturing industries that we have. As you're able to see, this is a group of men working on, some wood, trying to make some furniture. And this is the brick or block making, industry where they're making blocks, as you're able to see in this picture. And here you're able to see this is cotton ginning, processing of cotton. Now, here, these are very, very key industries which are quite evident in most of the parts of the country. Now, when it comes to food processing industries, here are the key food processing industries that we have in Zambia. So food processing, in simple terms, is how ingredients are changed into a form of food that can be eaten by humans or animals. So it includes industries such as canning of fruit, vegetables, fish, and meat. E.g., fresh pig. The fresh pig is just off Mungwi Road in Lusaka. It produces product or canned fruits and vegetables. It makes and also canned jam, peanut butter, different, canning or canned food. We also have milling of maize, grain for flour and maize porridge. So you find these milling companies all over the country. We also have confectionery that make sweet in cakes, beverage industries that make drinks, like Inc. Zambia Limited in Dola produces fruit juices, squashes, cordials. We also have Zambian breweries in Lusaka. We also have sugar refineries that turn sugarcane into sugar. We also have meat and fish packing industries for fresh frozen products. For example, Yalero Fisheries packages fresh and frozen fish with over 50 outlets across Zambia. Now, the key manufacturing industries, most of them are located in Lusaka and Copperbelt. Now, one would ask, why are these industries located in Lusaka and Copperbelt, not other places? So the reasons are simple. One of the reasons is that the industries are located on the Copperbelt because of good network of transport by road or rail, availability of electricity, cheap and plenty of labor. There are so many people on the Copperbelt, both skilled and unskilled labor. Ready market provided by many people who are in Copperbelt. Why do we have most of these manufacturing industries in Lusaka? One, good network of transport like Copperbelt. Lusaka is centrally located from Central Province, Southern Province, Eastern Province is centrally located. It's also nearer to areas of raw materials. It also has access to hydroelectric power, and it has a large population which improves marketing of goods and even provides, cheap labor. So all these are factors, contributing to the reason as to why most of these manufacturing industries are located on the Copperbelt and in Lusaka. Now, one thing that is very key to take note of are the challenges facing the processing and manufacturing industries. What are some of the challenges that these processing and manufacturing industries face? So, secondary industries in Zambia face a number of challenges. Remember, secondary industries include manufacturing and processing industries. So, what are some of the challenges that the secondary industries in Zambia face? So, one of the challenges is high energy cost. Electricity is very expensive. So, this is one of the major challenges which actually increases the cost of production, especially electricity rates keep on increasing frequently. Also, capital. Any business requires capital to start. So, most of these businesses involving manufacturing and processing, of food and other products requires a huge capital, which most of the Zambians cannot afford. Transport is another challenge. Poor transport system delays delivery of raw materials. So most of the places, besides Lusaka and Copperbelt, have bad road networks, which discourage, setting up of these manufacturing and processing industries. Cheap competition from cheap imported products. So you discover that local manufacturers tend to have stiff competition with, imported products. You are processing dairy products in Zambia, such as cheese, yogurt, and other, dairy products. And there's another seller importing the same products at a cheaper price from South Africa. Who do you expect people to buy from? Definitely the one who is importing at a cheaper price and selling at a cheaper price. So this is one of the major challenges that local manufacturers and processing, industries face. Stiff competition. Frequent depreciation of the currency. This is one of the major challenges. Cost of raw materials. Raw materials are quite expensive. For example, if you are involved in making of furniture, just for you to acquire proper, wood that is needed for, processing good quality furniture, you need to spend a lot of money. Those who are involved in construction, timber is very, very expensive. So raw materials are not as cheap as you may think. So this is one of the challenges that these manufacturing and processing industries face. Technology. Manufacturing requires more advanced technology to keep up with international competition, adding to production costs. Storage is another challenge. So, cost of storage and suitable storage facilities, especially for perishable goods, affect these types of industries. So, if you're involved in production of perishable products or perishable goods, you need to have very good storage facilities, such as well, ventilated trucks to transport these perishable products, which are very expensive to acquire. So that's one of the challenges. Market is also another challenge. Some of the products lack market. For example, if you set up a car manufacturing industry in a rural area, who is going to buy the vehicles? Very few. So you cannot set up such an industry there. If you're to set up an aircraft manufacturing industry in Zambia, not so many people will be able to buy that. So some industries cannot just be established in certain places because of lack of market, low purchasing power. So these are some of the challenges. Now let me take you straight into examination questions. This is our area of interest. Now this is an extract from the 2022 part 2. So the first question says, state the types of food processing industries found in Lusaka. The type of food processing industries found in Lusaka. Now, you discover that in Lusaka we have quite a lot of food processing industries, a lot of them. One of them is Galelo fish or fisheries. So they package fish, frozen, and sell different parts of Lusaka and other towns besides Lusaka. We also have the canned food processing industries. Now, these canned food processing industries, for example, fresh meat, just off Mumba Road in Lusaka. I mean, just off Mungwi Road in Lusaka. They do process canned food. We also have beverage, industries, beverage food processing industries, like Californian beverages, Zambian breweries, and so on. Trade Kings, all these are food processing industries which are found in Lusaka. Now, why are main industries located in Lusaka? That's the question. Now, this is basically what we are just from looking at. One of the reasons as to why, many industries are located in Lusaka is because of good network of transport, good roads. It is also centrally located. It also has access to electricity. There is power in Lusaka. There is electricity. There is also a large population, which provides a huge market for purchasing power. Apart from that, there is also abundant labor in Lusaka. So all those are reasons as to why many industries are located in Lusaka. Now, explain the problems faced by manufacturing industries in Zambia. This is basically what we're just from looking at. So this is how evident what we are discussing is that it comes in the exam. This is just 2020 paper. explain the problems faced by manufacturing industries in Zambia. Now, one of the problems that these manufacturing industries face, or one of the challenges, is high energy cost. Electricity is very expensive. Apart from that, there is also stiff competition from cheap imported products. That's another problem faced by manufacturing industries. The cost of raw materials is also very expensive. That is another problem that is faced by the manufacturing industries in Zambia. Apart from that, storage facility. That is one of the major challenges these manufacturing industries face. Besides that, technological advancement. These manufacturing industries have a problem of, the competition that comes with international standards in as much as technological advancement is concerned. So they need to invest in technology, thereby requiring more capital. It's another challenge. Lack of capital. Let's get to question 2, which says, what does processing industry do? What does it do? Now, processing industry works on raw materials to produce a product that is usable by human beings or animals. So processing industries add value to raw materials, thereby making them usable. Simple. Let's get to B. Contrast a labor-intensive industry with a capital-intensive one. Now, here is what you need to know. First of all, by definition, a labor-intensive industry uses more manual work, whereas a capital-intensive industry uses machinery more than manual work. That you must know. So a labor-intensive industry relies on human or casual work, whereas a capital-intensive one uses machines to do work for many people. The other disparity that we can identify here is a labor-intensive industry employs a large number of people, whereas a capital-intensive industry only employs a few skilled people to operate machines. Let's get to see, how does the Nakambala Sugar Estate use both labor and capital-intensive industries? Now, this is a practical question. Now, the Nakambala Sugar Estate produces sugar from sugarcane. So their Nakambala Sugar Estate, there's a sugar plantation there, or sugarcane plantation, and they get sugarcane and process it into sugar, which is usable in sold in supermarkets. So the Nakambala Sugar Estate has engaged thousands of casual workers. How it uses labor. Now, planting and harvesting of sugarcane is done by people, meaning that it uses labor, right? When it comes to capital-intensive industry, the Nakambala Sugar Estate uses modern irrigation systems. You don't need people to be moving around with water cans. No, it uses modern irrigation systems where the center pivot irrigation systems. It also uses machines to do plowing and transport produce. So that's how it uses capital-intensive industry. So this is quite a practical question. Let me take you straight into the 2018 extract. This is a paper, a 2018 paper, paper 2, which says, describe the types of manufacturing industries found in towns along the line of rail. Now, this is basically what we discussed earlier. This is basically what we discussed earlier. So we have the steel making and processing of other metals. We have textile and clothing. We have leather industries for making shoes. We have furniture making industries. We have block building making. We have chemical industries, including making plastic and other materials. So all these are manufacturing industries found in towns along the line of rail. Now, why are most of these manufacturing industries located along the line of rail? Now, this is basically what we just talked about, the same explanation for Lusaka, where you talk of good transport, availability of labor, electricity, and so on. Let me take you straight to the 2014 paper 2 specimen, question 3, which says, state the types of industries found in Zambia, 3 marks. So here we are basically just going to identify primary industries, secondary industries, and tertiary industries. Describe the factors influencing location of industries in Lusaka. What are the factors? This is what we looked at earlier. So one of the factors include the high population, which gives a good labor base and a good market. So availability of labor, good market, availability of electricity, nearness to raw materials, all those are factors. Explain the problems faced by the manufacturing and processing industries in Zambia. Now, all these questions, you see how often the questions come in the exam. They come quite often. So explain the problems faced by the manufacturing and processing industry in Zambia. High cost of production. That's one of the problems, like we earlier identified. Bad road network, stiff competition from both cheap products. All those are problems faced by the manufacturing industries. So these questions are quite prominent in the exams. So I just wanted to, share with you some of these examination questions. So thank you so much for your time. I'll see you in our next meeting. We now introduce a very interesting topic. Have a lovely day.